So I would say for me, the first industrial revolution is that, remember, the organ basis of disease. Symptoms mean something. Correlating with the second industrial revolution is the cellular basis of disease, Rokitansky, Virchow, figuring out how the body functions on a cellular level. The third industrial revolution, genetics and the implant revolution. And of course, here we are in the midst of the cyber revolution. So we are in revolutionary times, and it's because of the alloys and antibiotics, transistors, polymers, everything it takes to either make a pacemaker or a joint replacement, cardiac stent, breast implants, all of it. This is one of my favorite photos. Everyone's seen the pictures of Neil Armstrong walking on the moon for the very first time. This is right after they got back on board, where they're in their spaceship, and Buzz Aldrin takes this photo right after Neil takes his helmet off. Look how exhausted. He's been awake most of 5 days at this point. But he's realizing what he's a part of. That's what I want us to think and feel, that we're part of this ridiculous revolution led by heroes, led by there were eureka moments. We're not supposed to believe that there were eureka moments, but there simply were. Which is why I wrote this book, so that people could understand that there were heroes, there were eureka moments, that we are part of this amazing time right now where we can actually treat disease. Who's been to Barcelona and seen the Sagrada Familia? It's incredible. It's way better than I thought. I thought it was kind of kooky. I thought it was like Dr. Seuss, and then you get in it and you realize it's incredible. And I like Gaudi's quote, to do things right, first you need love, then technique. It can't be all just science. There has to be this impulse to care for your fellow man. And lastly, I would say this. In Burgundy, there's this cathedral. It's 800 years old, and there's this amazing sculpture. And to the left, that's Moses. He's collecting all the grain, and he's putting it into this funnel, and then it grinds, and there's Paul on the right-hand side collecting all the wheat. That's what we are right now. We are the recipients. We're the lucky recipients of everyone that went before us and figured out how the human body works. Of course, 100 years from now, they'll laugh at what we're doing right now. But we're the lucky recipients. And as Mahler said, tradition is not to preserve the ashes, but to pass on the flame. And my hope is, in writing this book, what I really hope, the thing I would really want more than anything else, that someone young could read it and say, I want to be part of the revolution. I would kill to be a surgeon. That's how I felt 30 years ago, and I'm so glad that I am. That's what I hope the invention of surgery will inspire someone to want to be a surgeon. I think it's the greatest thing in the world. Thank you.